Hey, this is Lori, also known as Inspired Act, and you probably want to know the plan that I have for my weight loss journey, because I put up that video of me in the bikini and I stated that I am on a roll. I want to lose weight and I want to bring my body back to where it was before, and essentially it's not so much about the weight, it's more about the size. My measurements used to be 34, 25, 35, so I'd like to bring my measurements back to that. But I have to tell you, I wasn't prepared for the amount of responses that I saw from the video that I put up. I mean, I know you put up a bathing suit picture, but for crying out loud, you know, it's like become almost my top video in a week, rather than, you know, some of the videos I put up 4 months ago. So it's pretty interesting to see what people are attracted to. And it just kind of hits home because I think a lot of people are attracted to an attractive, healthy body. And that says something, especially if you live in the United States, where it's the #1 concern is obesity. So I think 1 out of 3 people are considered obese, you know. So obviously people are feeling or are inspired or are drawn to beauty or, how should I say, just a fit, healthy body. So obviously I am, and all of the people that are watching these videos and seeing my journey are also interested in that sort of thing. So thank you for being a part of this and watching along with me. It's really helping me become accountable. The amount of emails that I get, it's a bit overwhelming, but it's exciting at the same time. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So you're probably wondering what my plan is to lose my weight and get my body in shape. As far as my diet goes, you know, I really just want to stay high green. I want to do a purification program, and I want to do the 80-10-10 program. So Dr. Douglas Graham, if you're watching, I want to do your program. I watched him on Rockathon. I've listened to some of his interviews, and something just resonates within me that sounds to be true. And so I know that for some people it's been a challenge, and I'd like to give it a shot. I'd like to see what it is, if it meshes well with me, and if the best of me comes from eating on that path. So that is my direction. So as soon as I get the book, I am definitely going to put that into use. Right now it's winter time, so a lot of things are not in season like they are in the summer. So pretty much a lot of greens and root vegetables seem to be what's in season in the winter. So I'm sticking to high greens until that time. Maybe when more the weather warms up, I'll be more prepared for the 80-10-10, but I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about. I've had a lot of people send me comments about it, so it just seems to be where I'm headed. And then as far as fitness goes, I think over the past 4 or 5 months, my workouts haven't been balanced. I would say that I tend to do more strength training than I do anything else, and so over the past few months I felt that my range of motion has been reduced, and I would like to get that back. And I honestly say the best body I ever had and felt the best was when I did power yoga, and I just felt free. My body felt open. I could walk tall. There were no restrictions within me. All of my joints felt healthy. I have some injuries that I have, like a low back injury, that I herniated a disc a long time ago, and just different things that I've done to myself over the years, but I've never felt negative side effects from yoga, and I know some people do, but so part of my, let me go back to that, some people do. Some people do because they just don't know how to listen to their bodies and back off when they're doing too much, so they end up hurting themselves. But I'm pretty in tune with that. So my goal is definitely to incorporate more yoga because it's strength, cardio, and flexibility in one, so it's really efficient. So that's what I'm at. I'm looking at this. It's going to take some time. So a purification program, high greens, transition into 80-10-10. That's my direction with diet, and then with exercise. definitely, I love dancing, I love snowboarding, I love surfing, I love being active. So yoga is kind of the hub. It's kind of the one thing that makes you better at everything. So that's going to be my ground starting point, just like raw foods is my starting point, and then I'm going to branch from there. Yoga is my grounding point where I'm starting with fitness, and then I'm going to expand from there. So that's what my plan is, and I really hope that it all goes well. I don't think I have very far to go, but I do know that I have plenty to improve on with different things, as far as if it's not the diet, then it's the workout. And if it's not the workout, then sometimes my attitude is shot. So it's such a juggling thing to get this balance and this total health and balance. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it, because if you don't have your health, what do you have? You know? What's the point of being wealthy if you don't have the health to enjoy it? So thank you guys so much for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye!